All right, what's up guys? I'm here in downtown Columbia, South Carolina, and I'm just kind of out exploring, and I came across this really cool building over here. It's probably like a government building, but I kind of wanted to go check it out and see exactly what it was. I've seen the top of it a few times, but as we were kind of driving by, but it's kind of cool. It was in walkable distance from the convention center, so we're gonna go check it out. All right, so we got a little area down here with some palm trees. We got a statue of George Washington, and then behind it you can see the actual building, which is really neat. It's kind of like one of those really big entrances, you know, to something you'd see from like a big government building that's been here for a while. So I have no idea what this is actually, but we're kind of gonna go check it out. But yeah, this has probably been here for, I don't know, looks pretty old. Who knows what it really is. Probably go walk around the outside of it. There's kind of like this little courtyard area to go check out. It's a really nice day out. It's really hot too. I also have a hoodie here because obviously you're in South Carolina and you're not gonna need a hoodie all the time, but there's certainly sometimes you need it whenever you're inside that venue. The convention center where they're actually playing roller derby at is it's quite cold. So we'll go see what other cool stuff we can find around here. Rolling around a little bit more, we came across the American History Monument. It's kind of neat. It's got some, looks like here we got some, like a mural type thing of some different stuff going on. Obviously the South with the Civil War. They got a lot of Civil War stuff here. You know, freeing the slaves. What else do we have? Basically this is an African American history monument. So we got voting rights, amendments, segregation, blah, 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 some court rulings, things like that. It's kind of cool. You got a little bit of detail going on here with some of these things. So kind of neat. And here's like the back of whatever government building this is. Kind of cool. Got some more monuments over here. It's a nice little garden area. But yeah, we'll keep going. All right, so we got some more memorials here. Least we forget, this is for, you know, law enforcement. We got some names here. Assuming these are maybe people that have, you know, died in service. There's the building. This place is really neat. It's got a lot of just cool little monuments you can walk around. I'm sure if you were playing Pokemon Go right now, you'd be having a ball with all the places you can check out. But kind of neat. It's kind of cool. A lot of times I think even on our own, like when we get in our own little worlds in our own little cities, like even downtown Pittsburgh, we kind of forget to go out and check out all the cool stuff that we can see, you know, just locally even, you know, right in our own hometowns. But you can come out to places like this and just kind of like, you know, walk around and see all this new stuff. Stuff that maybe you never thought you'd go see, but like just really cool little monuments. And I don't know, it's always things like that, like I think it's cool. I think it's cool to kind of even just like, if you want to go on like on a little road trip to see things like this, but nothing that I'd spend 9 hours driving down here to come see. But still, if you're here in the area and you can walk around, it's definitely cool to come check these things out. All right, so here we have a grave, obviously, but this is Captain Swainson Lungsford. But he was a native of Virginia and for many years a resident of Columbia, so obviously some historical significance there. But he's about 40 years old and he died August 7th, 1799. So this memorial was erected by somebody back in 1953. So it looks like that right there is probably the original tombstone. And this is, hang on, we got a truck going by here. That looks like it's the original tombstone down there, and that looks like it's the memorial erected around this. But either way, I guess he's kind of here, and you know, kind of cool, kind of old stuff. I mean, that's old. That's in the 1700s. I've been walking around for a little bit. There was actually a Lamborghini out on one of the roads out that way, but I came across this not a BRZ, FRS, Dur. So yeah, here's an FRS chilling down here in South Carolina. I guess they don't necessarily need all-wheel drive for the snow, so they just go ahead and rock the two-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive. So I am thinking about possibly getting a FRS or a BRZ in the future. So if you think that should happen, let me know. I just think it's a really cool car, and I've always kind of wanted one since they came into production. So I'm thinking about keeping the WRX as my daily driver and getting an FRS or a BRZ as a fun kind of toy car to keep in the garage and basically just use in the summertime, spring and fall obviously, for autocross and just for having fun. So let me know what color I should get and if I should even get one.